Shockingly, males and people from the ages of 16 to 24 years old are less likely to wear seatbelts in the front seat than older drivers and other passengers. In the United States alone, there are 6 million car accidents. And more than 50% of deaths and injuries that occur in these car accidents can be prevented if people were wearing their seatbelt. We all know when a person doesn't wear a seatbelt, they have more of a chance to get injured or to even die. For instance, if a person doesn't wear a seatbelt and they get into an accident, they could be thrown from the car, collide with another passenger, go through the windshield, or hit their head on the dashboard, window, or any other part of the car. If you are in an accident and you don't have a seatbelt on, you're doing the speed the car was doing before it struck the other object. You only stop moving at that rate as soon as the car stops you. So let's say you're doing 30 miles per hour in an area, and you get into a car accident and you weren't wearing your seatbelt. You would have the same impact as if you fell from 3 stories from the car stopping you. The bottom line is, everyone in the car needs to wear a seatbelt properly, including the passengers in the back seat. Even though some people are like, I'm 16, I don't need one in the back seat, you always should, because you never know when you can get into an accident. So when you wear a seatbelt properly, the lap, which is the lower part of the belt, should be sitting low and tight across the upper part of your hips. It should never go above the upper half of your belly, and the shoulder part of the seatbelt should be snugly across your chest and shoulder. It should not go under your arm or across your face. This is what it should look like, the top one, and the one that is correct, and this is how a seatbelt should not be worn. For if a seatbelt is under your arm or around your back, it's not going to do its job, and you can get seriously injured. And you should always remember that there should be 1 seatbelt per person. You should never have 2 people in 1 seatbelt. So there's only one clear solution to this problem. Buckle up. And if you buckle up, chances are people will see you buckling up and follow what you're doing. And another way to help reinforce this issue is to get lawmakers to crack down. They can make fines at a high price so people will realize how important this issue really is. People will also see that they can't avoid accidents, especially if it's getting on for doing something as silly as not buckling up. And we all know the serious risks we put ourselves at by not putting on a seatbelt, but yet we do it anyway. Why? Besides, buckling up takes 5 seconds. In that short amount of time, you could have had your seatbelt buckled. But some of our common excuses include, here's a picture, buckle up, no excuses. I'm a safe driver, I will never get into an accident. Everyone makes this statement, and for some people, yes, it's true, but you never know the state of what other people are in when they're driving. You don't know when people are drunk driving, talking on their cell phones while driving, texting while driving, fiddling with the radio, or anything else to danger their abilities. It only takes a split second for an accident to occur by someone not paying attention. Another reason you hear is, I don't need a seatbelt, I'm not going that far. However, studies show that most accidents occur near home. And out of the 6 million accidents that occur in the United States, a little less than 60,000 are 50 miles or more from the person's home. Another reason why people say they don't wear seatbelts is because their car has airbags. And because their car has airbags, they don't need to wear a seatbelt. When actually, airbags are designed to assist a seatbelt. They aren't made to stand on their own. And the last reason, seatbelts are too uncomfortable. Personally, I think this is one of the poorest excuses there are out there, because you can go to the store and purchase something called a seatbelt pad, which is shown on the girl's seatbelt. The price of it ranges from $2 to $30. A seatbelt is a clip of material that goes on the seat belt to help prevent irritation and to aid in comfort. So stop being the common person making these excuses. Simply buckle up. And don't forget to spread the word. If you show someone how much you care about their well-being, chances are they will listen too. After all, spreading the word and wearing a seatbelt seatbelt can save your life and your